Look closely. This girl has been studying at this school for 2 years, but today her mother saw her to the door and told her not to be shy on her first day of school. Even more strangely, a classmate handed her a piece of chocolate, and only then did she realize that she was no longer allergic to the things she had been allergic to since childhood. And all of this began with a family that had been broken up for several years and a vicious conspiracy. At the beginning of the story, the girl had just arrived in Los Angeles from the UK when her designer mother repeatedly instructed her, saying that she had gone to great lengths to get her into this top university. The girl was completely stunned because she knew this school so well that she had already studied here for 2 years. Before she could figure it out, a classmate warmly handed her a chocolate and welcomed her back. The girl subconsciously refused because she was severely allergic to chocolate. But her classmates looked puzzled and even called her Hannah. The girl was even more confused. Her name was clearly not Hannah. However, what was even more perplexing to her was yet to come. She saw another girl who looked exactly like her being sent to school by her father. And beside her father stood a woman who seemed both familiar and detestable to her. This girl named Hannah seemed to be full of hostility towards that woman and even questioned her father face to face, asking if that woman was the bad woman who took her father away. It turned out that the woman was their aunt, named Selena. Just then, the teacher also saw the girl named Hannah and thought she had finished the chocolate so quickly, so she handed her another piece. Hannah had just put the chocolate in her mouth, and her domineering father rushed over, looking flustered and telling her to spit it out because Hannah was severely allergic to chocolate. The girl who witnessed all this had an astonishing thought flash through her mind. In an instant, she rushed into the bathroom immediately, and the girl named Hannah happened to follow her in. When the two stood in front of the mirror and looked at the identical face, a shocking secret that had been buried for many years was finally revealed. It turns out that they are long-lost twin sisters. The two exchanged information with each other, and the puzzle of the truth was pieced together piece by piece. The elder sister has been living in the UK with her designer mother since childhood, while the younger sister Hannah has always been staying in Los Angeles with her tycoon father. They all thought they were the only child in their families and knew nothing about each other's existence. And the culprit behind all these tragedies is their venomous aunt Selena. Hannah, the younger sister, told her elder sister that Selena had always lied that it was her mother who abandoned her back then, but after meeting her mother, she found that she was gentle and kind, and not the kind of person at all. The two genius girls immediately deduced the truth of the matter. When their mother gave birth, she might have fallen into a coma. The vicious Selena took the opportunity to steal one of the children, that is, the elder sister. While lying to her father that her mother had ruthlessly abandoned the child, she created a misunderstanding between them. On the other side, he lied to his mother that the child had died, causing her to leave in pain. Selena went to great lengths to break up this family with only one aim: to take her sister's place and become the mistress of this wealthy family. Now, Selena is about to succeed. Not only has she become a colleague at her father's company, but she also spends her days by Hannah's side as an aunt, trying to please her father. The two sisters mustn't let this vicious woman's conspiracy succeed. They must join forces to expose their aunt's true colors and bring their parents back together. A bold plan took shape in the minds of the two. Since they had swapped identities by accident, it would be better to go along with the mistake and continue to pretend to be each other, lurking around father and mother respectively, gathering evidence of Selena's guilt. To facilitate communication, they exchanged each other's smartwatches as a tool for secret communication. They named this plan Operation Christmas Trap, determined to present Selena with a surprise gift in front of everyone on Christmas Day and completely expose all her lies. The plan has begun to be implemented. After school, the elder sister pretended to be Hannah and experienced the warmth of being picked up by her mother for the first time. She excitedly threw herself into her mother's arms, feeling the maternal love she had never experienced before. Just then, out of the corner of her eye, she caught a glimpse of her father walking towards the school, ready to take the real Hannah away. Once dad and mom meet here and see two identical daughters, their plans will be exposed instantly. At the critical moment, the elder sister, in a moment of desperation, immediately found an excuse to send mother away. How will she defuse this crisis?